Hello guys, I'm Stella from Jadore-fashion.com. Today I'll be doing the Nigerian tag, and this tag will let you know a little bit more about me, a couple questions about Nigeria, my culture, and everything related. When was the last time I was in Nigeria? The last time I was in Nigeria was last year, 2011 December. I was there for almost 3 weeks, and prior to that, the last time I went to Nigeria was a long time ago, probably in 2007. So then I went back. The most recent was last year. Part of Nigeria I am from, I'm from Anambra State, the eastern part of Nigeria. Some people tend to think I'm from Enugu State because I lived a little bit in Enugu State, but I'm actually from Anambra State. So Anambra State girl. Yes, I do have a Nigerian name, and like most Nigerians, we get a lot of names from our parents, uncles, and aunts. So I have so many names. Some I don't even know. Depending on who I'm around, they call me different names. But actually in my birth certificate I probably have 2 Nigerian names, but the most ones people call me is Uzamaka, and for short form they call me Uzo, which is Uzo. And Uzamaka means, like my mom said, my ways are good. So I think it has something related to during the time of my birth and the situation going on around there. My ways are good. So actually my ways are good. Do I speak my language? Yes, I do. My language is Igbo. I do speak Igbo, even though my mom makes fun of me when I speak Igbo because she thinks I'm not great, or she thinks I'm losing part of it, one or the other. I speak Igbo. I can hear Igbo very, very well. Maybe not. Oh, well, most part. Except for maybe some dialects, some thick Igbo dialects, but the plain Igbo I could, and I can speak it, but I always speak Igbo mixed with English. There's some words that I can't remember, or I don't know some words in Igbo, so my sentence is always mixed with English. Igbo English. Okay, kedu. Kedu kime is how are you, and to answer that you say odima, which is I'm good. Another thing you could say is bia, which is come, and you can also say gaba, which is go. So that's a couple easy ones you could pick up on. When I hear my friends speak, I try to kind of add my own 2 cents, kind of flow with it. I can say wetin dey happen, wetin you want yarn me well, but it sounds weird, and even when I'm around people that speak it so well, they tend to laugh at me. So but I enjoy it. I enjoy if I can understand it. My favorite Nigerian movie. I'm not really a big fan of movies in general, so it's been a long time I watched Nigerian movie. The last time I watched Nigerian movie was when I was in Nigeria, but that doesn't mean I don't like Nigerian movies, just that I'm not a big fan of movies in general. But I remember when I was younger back in Nigeria, one of the movies that I watched that really stuck in my mind, that I loved the story, I loved the acting and everything in the movie, was Violated. And I think it was RMD was the actor, and I can't remember who was the actress. I can't remember if it was Lise Benson. I can't remember exactly, but the movie, the story was so emotional and so good. It was about, I think it was about 2 twin girls that were given up, and one ended up with a rich family, and one was still ended up really poor and didn't have anything, and somehow circumstance brought them together, and it was really nice. I'll watch that movie again. My favorite Nigerian food. Gosh, I love Nigerian food. I crave it even when I'm not around where I could get it. But if you follow me on my blog, Jadore-fashion, you will know couple weeks ago, I posted recipe on how to make okra soup, and okra soup is by far my best soup. Sometimes I don't even need to eat it with any eba or any pounded yam or anything. All you have to give me is just the soup, and I'm good. And I can make it like no other. So if you're around, I can hook you up with a good okra soup. What around my house represent my culture? I would have to say the foods. When you open my fridge, there's a lot of Nigerian foods. The clothes, my traditional clothes. I tend to attend a lot of weddings, and they always have this ashebi materials where used to support the couple. And if you follow me on my blog, I always post my outfits that I created with using Nigerian fabrics. Also, this flag, this Nigerian flag that was given to us by a family member during our wedding. It's also something that represents Nigeria. What do I like about my culture in Nigeria? When I'm always in Nigeria, it gives me a sense of being home. It gives you a sense of family. I love the community. I just love the fact that it seems like everybody's looking out for each other. And I also like the drive. Nigerians, we have so much drive to be better, to be more, and I don't. To my thinking, I have to think whether it has to do with our background, our environment, or what we're surrounded. That when we go to when we come to America, or to go to other places, we want to strive for better. And I love their respect. We Nigerians, right from young age in school, we're taught to respect. Like, you get caned if you don't respect your teachers or your elders, and respect is a very big part of my culture. What is a ridiculous question I've been asked about my culture? Well, I remember back in high school, I remember this guy asked me, he said if I see lions, elephant around my house or something of that nature, and I'm like, yeah, I see them, but I see them in the zoo. I've never seen them around me. And also I get people asking me, oh, do you wear clothes in Nigeria? If I didn't wear clothes, what would I go, naked? We wear the same thing. We do the same things. They have burgers, they have this, we wear clothes, people even like to be fashionable. So, and also recently, well, not that recent, but a couple months ago, I had someone ask me, oh, you guys have houses like this in Nigeria? Yes, we do. So, a couple of those questions once in a while. My favorite Nigerian song. Wow, I love Nigerian music. It's just the beat, the drums. It's just the feeling that you're home, the memories. Like when I hear Nigerian music, when I'm in an event or a party or a gathering, it's like it brings me back home. It makes me miss Nigeria so much. It just gives me a certain part of a stage. It reminds me of a certain part of a stage in my life or something like that. And some of the songs that I like are Kukere by Iyanya, and I also like P Square, Chop My Money. I love The Band, Oliver Twist, and so many. I love Mehdi. I love Mehdi a lot. Cool Your Temper, yeah. And that brings the end of this Nigerian Tag. Hope you enjoyed listening to all I've said, you could check me out and see more about my style and more about me at www.Jadore-fashion.com. It's been a pleasure.
All my ladies, all my ladies.